and welcome to the channel. We are at Cumbernauld Diddle and we are going to do I need more sunglasses? We are going to Home Bargains, Winds of Milton. There is a Home Bargains here, but it's not a very comprehensive Home Bargains. It's just a kind of so yeah, I mean I bought sponges there, but there's no gas there. So we need to get some more gas. We've got the car show next week. Need to make sure we've got plenty of gas. We don't have any clothes to sell today, fortunately. So we're all set to go. I've had 4 cups of coffees this time in Wetherspoons. I don't need to go to Asda. No, I think so. No, got plenty of food in the house. I was sitting there going, "Wait, go and get yourself a cake," and I'm going, "No, don't get yourself a cake. You're not getting a cake." There's one thing about Fleming House is the actual. I should have taken a picture of that. No, enough. There's the Fleming House sign is still up, which is quite interesting. You know, half the building's been demolished. So I've had a good day. It's 10 to 2. So I'll not be doing much more today. I'm going to get some gas and go home. Some gas. What are you going to do at home? I think I need to have a bit of a rest. Oh, wait a minute, you've just been sitting in the Wetherspoons for 2 hours drinking coffee. Oh yeah, I know, but well, yeah. I might do some videos, some critiques. The critique of Craig. Who knows whether it's a good idea or not. The weirdest thing is, I go and do videos like that, different videos, and I'll go and put a truck video on. People seem to like the truck videos, and you know it's like, because they're reliable, aren't they? It's a truck, it's got stuff in it, it's fetching stuff to people, there's a driver in it, a truck driver, an honest person, driving a truck, doing a good job, and people like that. But when I start doing unusual stuff, they don't necessarily like it. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How things like that go. It is strange, yeah. Yeah, we're going right through. So Hayton Coulthard up there they are. There's Hayton Coulthard, yes. Kind of seen them because of that truck. They're going away up. Going away up there, look, see them? Aye. They are up there. Indicating! Come off. So we're leaving Cumbernauld. Yeah. I just started, you know what I was thinking about there? I don't know what caused me to start thinking about it. It was Monaghan's bar. Is it, if you get involved, if you do bad things in your life, do you deserve what's coming to you? You know, and I still think there has to be a bit of humanity. We'll have to have humanity, and even for those that have got involved with some pretty bad things, you know. Yeah, so the guy, you know, he put his name above. I think there's something very tragic. I'm talking about the two guys that were murdered in Fingarola. So they're gangsters, all the rest of it. Yeah, you know. So who knows what they did to other people? You know, and was it really a, you know, how did they manage to both be? Well, you know, they know they're like, well, they already tried to kill him before. I think it was Bishop Briggs or something in Glasgow or something. And I still think it's tragic, regardless of everything. It's tragic that somebody would choose that life, you know, or did it choose them? Is there no choice for them? They can't get out of that because they're born into it. You know, am I born into what I'm born into? Is there any way out of it? Maybe not, eh? So I can still picture that, you know, the sign of his name right across Monaghan's bar, so he must have been brazen enough to actually have his name above his bar. Yeah, was that hubris or what was it? Was that arrogance? You know, was it an honest business? It's like you're probably laughing at me when I asked that. So it's still tragic, right? It is, but easy come, easy go. You know, to seek redemption. I don't think they ever seek that. I don't know. I doubt it. But how would I know? When did they meet their demons? Was that when they met their demons? Scrambling around the floor, just being shot. Some guy just appeared out of nowhere. Well, they're not wearing the bulletproof vests. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe they got complacent. You know, is there anywhere in the world they could have gone? Well, maybe they're limited to where they could go. Well, never mind. I don't know why I started thinking of that. I don't know. I think some of them come from Cumbernauld. Probably that's what it is. But I'm saying these things respectfully for everyone. Yeah. Green BMW. The fun in driving has been removed by green communists. Yeah. The BMW X5. You have to put in your number plate as well, just to make sure everybody knows. Yes. Yep. Yeah, well, you know, I'm quite happy driving along here at 74 miles per hour. I was trying to put off going to Home Bargains. I need to get gas. The thing is, I've only got, I think I've got about 8 packs left, and there is a guy that buys 10 at a time. But you just don't know when he's going to turn up. That's the problem with it. So I need to have about 20. Well, we're going to the car show next week. Plus, I think it's always a sensible thing to own. Is energy. Because there's energy in a tin, innit? You know, who knows, something could go wrong. But I don't really like going shopping at this time in the afternoon. But no, we'll just do it. Stop moaning, do it. Go and get it. Go and get your gas. Have you got fire lighters? Yeah, you've got plenty of them. Go and do that. And So I was freaking out 2 days ago because YouTube, when I was going to bed, it was coming up. I was going to sleep with classical music on, or Mr. Balin, right? And then I was asleep, and it was going on to this Muslim stuff, Islam, like an Islamic preacher. I do not want to listen to that. So I was trying to figure out how do you make YouTube known? There's like it's not that easy to get into it. Like say, not interested. So if a friend helped me to find it, there's a not interested bit, you know. And Ford Transit broken down. It was like a minibus, and I just don't know. I don't know why the fuck YouTube would think that I would be interested in that, the algorithms. I'm not being Islamophobic. I'm not. Equally, I wouldn't be interested in Catholic stuff either, right? Maybe some orange marches. I'd quite like to watch them, yeah. But not. I don't want to. So anyway, so not interested. And the reason with the orange marches is because the government and the system sometimes needs a reminder that the people can stand up. And well, you're getting that with the removal of the infrastructure that they're putting up, the Blade Runners. So what I'm talking about is people being disciplined enough to go and march and say we are the people. So we're the people of Great Britain. You know, that's cool fun there. Oh yes, was that Ferguson? It looked like it. Pretty sure it was. Oh yes. Peyton Coulthard and Ferguson, Archie Ferguson, who I was only 8 or 9 years old. So I was going to say I knew him, but I didn't really know him. I've seen him, Spian Bridge. That's because that's where I come from. Oh, you nearly didn't turn off there. You were so excited about that. And my friend's dad drove trucks for Archie Ferguson. It's all in the past and nobody cares. But he died in an accident up a wood forest, and things can be dangerous. Health and safety is important. That's why they bring out health and safety. Sometimes it goes too far, yeah. That's the health and safety goes too far, yeah. So that's quite good. I'll get that off as a short. Pretty certain it was. There is some other similarly red trucks go about. Selling services first left. There's caravan. So you don't want to be running up the back of the Tarry Billies. No, you don't. So we can get to 60 by the end of this stretch, but it's unlikely, especially when there's a car doing 30. What I wanted to, the thing I was sort of wanting to pinpoint is where exactly that car crashed, where the lady was left in it, and the farmer reported it, and the police. So it's on the left, around about there somewhere, but there's a picture of it. It's a Renault Clio down there, next to the fence. I was kind of trying to pinpoint exactly where it was. It was one of these tragic accidents where, well, police Scotland were incompetent. The lady was left. She was still alive. Well, after it doesn't bear thinking about. It was like something like 3 days or something terrible like that. Because the driver of the car, her boyfriend, he died almost immediately, and it was a pretty tragic one. That one, yeah. I think that was 2015. And I was trying to work out exactly where it happened. So I think they'd come on the slip road. They'd been coming down the motorway, heading south, and turned off at the M9. Well, no, you don't turn. It's a bit complicated when you put your head around that bit there, because it's the M9, and then you've got the M80. But it's essentially the M9. So the slip road but you come off, but you're still on the M9. It's a bit confusing. I can't even explain this. I'm sorry. You come off the M9, but you're still on the M9. It's a slip road. I think we'll pop in there, into that space in there. Yeah, one of these horrible accidents, wasn't it? Right, so we've made it. Thanks for watching. Bye.